In a realm long forgotten by the sons of flesh and blood lies a region. Upon this heap of land lay 7 kingdoms. These kingdoms lived among each other in peace, but just like in any world, the sins of man still roam free, looming down on all. Our story starts off with one man, a wandering vagabond. None knoweth where he come, but alas, his arrival was during a most troubled time. At this time there was only 6 kingdoms within the realm, and a tremendous battle had begun. This incident could be counted as a world war for all rulers, and their kingdoms engaged each other. And the cause of this? A fallen rock which had been kissed by the heavens itself. This stone blessed the land with a special power, a magic of some sorts. The man who did not understand the means for war, and took it upon himself to make a trek to each kingdom, inviting each ruler to a meeting of sorts. In the meeting it was settled, the stone's power could be shared, for being the reason for great had been put an end. The rulers decided to give the man the responsibility of protecting the stone, telling him to grasp it in both hands, the stone he later called the Ark. For years peace reigned, and the Lord Xanzis' wife even bore a child, which they named Xena. By Xena's 5th birthday the Ark corruption had begun, its effects upon the Lord and his family driving him further to insanity each day. Xanzis knew his time was coming, just not what it meant. Feeling something terrible was due to unfold, he approached the other rulers, asking them to send an elite warrior from each of their kingdom to protect his daughter. To this they all agreed. The sickest blow the Lord had to endure was at his daughter's 18th birthday, where it was revealed that she could not bear a child, meaning there would be no heir to the throne. At that very point Xanzis was overtaken by the corruption, which resulted in the killing of his wife. He then took up blade, plunging at his own heart and falling to the ground. News spreads faster than wind in this world, and once the other rulers discovered what had happened, they hatched a plan of greed and deceit. Instead of sending an elite guard to protect Xena, they each sent one of their most vicious, evil, violent criminals in hopes they would tear down the kingdom, allowing the rulers to gain the Ark's powers for themselves. The criminals were informed of the plan. Using this information, they told Xena that her father's death was planned. This led to the queen coming up with a simple plan with a simple goal: vengeance. These 6 criminals, no bodies, carrying many sins on their shoulders, then became saviors, protecting the kingdom and queen, assisting her in her goal of world conquest. This is their story. Well, just the introduction.